All right. So we are good to go. All right. So I welcome you back to the Ultimate Excel webinar. Now, basically, this is our first live webinar we are having 2024. Yes. And in the next, we will be experiencing the professional and then the effectiveness of Excel. Yeah. Now, about the webinar. Ultimate Excel webinar is designed to give you the foundational knowledge and hands-on experience you need to master this essential tool. Our expert instructor, which is me, will guide you through the basics of Excel, including how to navigate the interface and edit spreadsheets and then perform calculations. Now, per my observation or per analysis I did, almost all companies, should I say almost? I mean, every company use MS Excel. Yes, every company, all institutions supposed to be education, health sector. I mean, every company use MS Excel. So it will be good for you to know how to use MS Excel for your daily tasks and others. Now, every company is having a graphic designer who designs their business flyers and others for them. Company can hire a graphic designer. Company can hire a programmer to create website for them. But no company out there will give their data to somebody to work with. No company will give out their data to somebody they are not working with to work on it for them, because data is a life of every company. Yes, data is a life of every company. So just stick with me and then take this webinar serious. If you are having your jotter, you can just jot something down. If you're having your laptop or computer, you can just follow me alongside. And then this webinar will be in two sessions. We are going to deal with theory part and then we move straight to practical. So this is what basically this webinar is about. You also learn how to use advanced features like sorting and filtering data, creating charts and graphs, and working with multiple worksheets. Whether interactive exercises and real life examples, you'll be able to apply what you learn in no time. Now, who is this person talking? Who is this person talking? My name is Steven Ejokum. You can also call me Ahinsco. I am the CEO of Ahinsco Solutech. I work as a junior data analyst and also a digital marketer. I've been training people on how to use Microsoft Office packages such as Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Access, Outlook, and others. Yeah, so this is our live session we are doing for 2024. Yes, our first live session we are doing 2024. Actually, I've been training people offline, but this is our live session we are doing 2024. Yeah. Now about Ahinsko Solutech, the institution. Ahinsko Solutech is a tech company with the aim of making tech skill affordable and accessible for everyone. And our mission is to make computer education very accessible and affordable to Ghanaians and Africa in general. So, this new year that we are in, if you are to stick with us, if you are to stick with Ahinsko Solutech, trust me, you will not end this year without having a digital skill. You will not end this year without having a digital skill. If you are to join tech industry, you really love being in tech industry because the real money is in tech. Any tech guy out there, you can ask, the real money is in tech. Yes. So stick around with us this year and then you will never end this year without having a digital skill. Now, what is MS Excel? When you say MS Excel, what is MXL actually? When you say Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program used to record and analyze numerical and statistical data. Microsoft Excel provides multiple features to perform various operations, pivot tables, graph tools, and macro programming. Now, it is not only VS Code that you can use for programming. Do you know that you can use MS Excel for programming to create a stunning Word application, MS Excel application, such as school management system, church management system, bank database management system, and others. You can use MS Excel to create all of this. We'll deal with that in our next section. Now, for today's lesson, we want to deal with the basics of MS Excel and then some of the advanced features of MS Excel. Now, an Excel spreadsheet can be understood as a collection of columns and rows that form a table. Alphanumerical letters are usually assigned to columns and numbers are usually assigned to rows. The point where a column and a row meet is called a cell. Now, let's go to MS Excel and then let's explain this into details. Let's go to MS Excel. I hope you all are following. Kindly type yes in the comment section. I said this webinar is going to be an interactive one. It is not going to be a spoon feeding webinar. We are all learning today. Okay. I can see Khadija. Yes. All right. So let's continue. Now, what I was saying, this is what MS Excel looks like. Now, a column is represented by an alphabet, and then the row is represented by a number. Now you can see we are having B here, and then we are having 4 here. This is a column. Column E, column B, column C, column D, column E, up to whatsoever. And then this is a row. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, row 6. Now, where row and then a column meet is called a cell. It's called a cell, an active cell. This is an active cell. An active cell is a cell that is ready to receive a data. This is an active cell, a cell, a cell, a cell. Now, when you want to know the name of a particular cell you are working with, you first of all, you have to check the name of the column and then the name of the row. Now, this is column D, row 4. This is column C, row 4. So if you want to know the name of a cell you are working with, just check the name of the column and then the name of the row. Now, I want us to try our hands on this. What is the name of this cell? What is the name of this cell? Yes, let me know in the comment section. Please, I can't hear you from my end. Kindly help. Oh, Eunice. Oh, Eunice. I don't know. Let me check something. Eunice, click on the, oh, you cannot hear me, so I will be speaking just like that. Let me go in the WhatsApp group. Let me go in the WhatsApp group. Hello, please, if you are not hearing me, kindly look down on your left side. You will see some, I think, Wi-Fi and cellular also. Just click on it and then set to either set to either show your face or not. Just click on the Wi-Fi and cellular on the left hand side. You'll hear me. Thank you. All right, so let's continue. Eunice will join us. Let's continue. I can hear you. All right. So I want us to try our hands on this. Which cell is this? Let's make it real quick. Oh, sorry. Obapa Messi is joining again. What's happening? Okay, no problem. Let's try our hands on this. Okay, E7. All right, Khadija, E7. Okay, what cell is this? Let's make it quick. What cell is this? F6. All right. Okay. All right. So it means we are really following. We are really following. So basically, that's what Excel. Sorry, that's what a column and then a row mean. Yes, that's a row and then a column. So let's continue. All right. Now, why should you study MS Excel? Why should you study MS Excel? We all deal with numbers in way or the other. We all have daily expenses which we pay for from the monthly income that we earn. For one to spend wisely, they will need to know their income versus expenditure. Microsoft Excel comes in handy when we want to record, analyze, and store such numerical data. Now let's go back to Excel and then do something here. Let's go back to Excel and then do something here. Now let's say just budget. Just budget here. Let's make this real quick. Income is the money that you receive daily or monthly or anytime. Income is the money that you receive. Expenditure is the money that you spend. And then savings, the money that you'll be able to save, supposed to be week, months, or whatsoever. Please take note, the webinar will end in the next 9 minutes. So after 9 minutes, another link will be pasted in the group. So kindly go back and then click on it if the webinar ends. Now let's say Khadija's budget. Let me add another a column here, and then let me give here months. Kindly take note of what I'm doing. If you have laptop, you can follow along. Now let's say in the month of January, let me make here February, let me make here March. Now Excel is amazing to the extent that if you don't want to type all of this, if you don't want to type January, February, click on any month you've typed and then bring your cursor here. You can see it will change to that tinted black and white plus sign there. You press and hold and then you drag it down. When you release your hand, you can see all the months will be filled for you. Now you can see August, September, October. If you want to get up to December, you can just press and hold, you drag it down. Now you can see how Excel is amazing. Now let's say in the month of January, Khadija got an amount of 50 cedis. In the month of February, Khadija got 60. In the month of March, Khadija got 30 here. All right, so let's end it here. And then in the month of January, Khadija spent 30 cedis from the amount she got or he got. And in the month of February, in the month of March, Khadija spent 20 cedis from the amount he got. Now we want to know the amount that will be left for Khadija to save. Now let's see something. We are no more in the paper and pen world again. We are in digital world. Excel will calculate everything for us. So we want to calculate the amount of money Khadija will be able to save in the month of January. So if you want to calculate for that, you have to enter equal to here. If you want to enter any equation or any function in Excel, you have to start with equal to sign here. And then you come and select this cell, cell B3 here, minus cell C3. Immediately you press enter, it will calculate automatically for you. Have you seen how amazing Excel is? I hope you all saw what I did. If you want to calculate, let me clean it and then do it again. If you want to calculate for the amount of money Khadija will be able to save for the month of January, you have to start with equal to, we select cell B3 here, minus cell C3. Immediately we press enter. Excel will calculate it for us. Now we want to calculate for the month of February and then the month of March. We want to calculate for the month of February. We don't want to calculate it one by one. Now see the magic Excel is going to do here. Just bring your cursor here, press and hold. You drag it down here. It will change automatically. It will calculate automatically. How amazing Excel is. Yes, how amazing Excel is. You see how amazing Excel is. Now we want to calculate for the all of the savings Khadija will be able to make in the year. When you want to do that, you just have to press on alt plus equal to, it says sum. It is going to sum up January up to March savings Khadija was able to make. Immediately you press enter. Excel will calculate everything for you here. Excel will calculate everything for you here. Now, have you seen how amazing Excel? As we are dealing with numbers each and every day, one way or the other, it will be good for us to know how to use Excel. So do not say, I don't need Excel for anything. No, you need Excel for something. Yes, because you use numbers one way or the other. So let's continue. The Zoom meeting will cancel in the next 4 minutes. So kindly take note. After 4 minutes, another link will be posted in the group. So we'll go back and then click on it. But let's continue till it ends. Now, what's the importance of MS Excel? What's the importance of MS Excel in our daily lives? Now, you saw how I was able to calculate for the savings of Khadija's budget from January to March. Now, MSSL is used for what? Easy arithmetic solutions, as I did. It brings all the data in one place, business analysis, all the tools for data analysis, easy to data visualization with charts. We'll come back to all of this. Yes, we'll come back to all of this. You don't worry. Yes. Now let's see some terminologies in MS Excel. Let us see some terminologies in MS Excel. Now we are having a cell. A cell, as I said, we have shown or we have deal with Excel. Sorry, a cell. A cell is the basic building block of a worksheet. Each worksheet contains a grade of all cells in a 1,045,576 row by column arrangement. Each cell can store data such as numbers or text, or it can contain the result of a formula. Now let's go and see if what we are saying is true. We are saying a cell consists of what? 1,045,000 and something. All right, now let's say here is one. Let's go to the last part of the Excel. Now, if you want to do that, you have to click on Control and then the down arrow. Sorry, let me do it here. Control down here. All right. Now I can see 1,048,576. Yes. Excel consists of how many cells? 1,048,576. So I don't know what data you are working with that will exceed that 1,048,576. So there are a whole lot of cells for you to work on. You need not to worry. You can do anything as much as Excel is concerned. Now we are having a range. A range is simply any collection of cells. A range is simply any collection of cells. So this is a range. If I select all of this, this is a range. But if I click here, it is a cell. If I select all of this, this is a range. Kindly take note of all what we are doing. You can just take your jotter and pen and then jot something down. Yes, this is a range. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Our webinar will end in the next, I think, 1 minute. When it's ends, another link will be posted in the group, so you just don't worry. Let's continue. We are having a worksheet. A worksheet is where Excel stores all your text, numbers, and formulas. Each workbook contains at least one worksheet, but can contain as many as you need, subject to your computer's memory. And then we are having a workbook. A workbook is simply another name for your file or Excel file. The ribbon is Excel's graphical menu interface for commands you can perform. All right, so let's go back to Excel and then practice what we did. All right, so we have just some few seconds to end our webinar. All right, so we said what? A worksheet. This is a worksheet. You can see sheet here. Let me zoom in a bit for you to see. This is a sheet here. If you are done, or if you have been able to fill all of the cells here and then you want another one, you have to come down here that says new sheet, the plus symbol here. When you click on it, another sheet will come. When you click on it, another sheet will come. When you click on it, another sheet will come. So you can add as many as you want. Yes, you can add as many as you want. And then a worksheet consists of one or many words sheets. This is a sheet. This is a worksheet. Take note of what I'm saying. This is a worksheet. This is also a worksheet. This is also a worksheet. This is also a worksheet. But if you save all of this, if you save this into one file or folder, all of the sheets will be saved together. Yes, that's what we call a workbook. A workbook consists of one or more what? Worksheets. Yes, a workbook consists of one or more worksheets. That's what basically a workbook is. Now, oh, sorry. Now we are having a function here. A function takes input values and return a calculated value to Excel. Okay, so our budget for Khadija's, as we calculated for Khadija's budget, yes, you saw I entered some formulas here. That's what the function is. Yes, this equal to B3 minus C3 is what a function is. So a function returns what? A value. Yes, it just returns a value. If you enter any function and then you press enter, you will see a value. That's the result of what you entered. Now we are having a ribbon. A ribbon is what we are having here. We are having a font, the font ribbons here. We are having a home tab. Under the home tab, you see the font ribbon, alignment here, number here, styles, cells, editing as in. If you go to insert, we also be having a table ribbon, charts, spark lines, filters, links, and others. But you don't worry going deeper to the lesson. Now let's continue with our lesson. I hope you are all following. Kindly type something inside the comment box if you are really enjoying the class. Kindly type I'm really enjoying. Just type something in the comment box and leave for me to see you are really following. In the next let's say 30 seconds, kindly type something. Kindly type something. Kindly type something. Okay. Okay. Khadija, I am enjoying it. It's informative. All right. Okay, so let's continue. Now let's go a little bit into advanced Excel. Let's go a little bit into advanced Excel. Let's go a little bit into advanced Excel. Now, when we say table, what is a table? What is a table in Excel? What is a table in Excel? A table, okay, who is typing again? All right, it's very nice. All right. A table is what? Excel tables are containers for your data. The definition as a table shows Excel that all the data in the columns and rows you have marked are related. That's a big time saving. All right, so let's go to Excel and let me show you something here. Now I have this template that I downloaded from the internet. Now you can see this is the topic for let me put it that way. Yeah, this is the topic for this template. Now we are having customer ID, product, unit sold, the selling price, cost price, TSP, TCP, VAT. Now in your mind, you will say, oh, this is the topic or this is the title for all of the templates here. But Excel doesn't see it to be like that. Excel doesn't see it to be like that. If you want to, show Excel that all of this customer ID, product ID, unit sold, date are related, you have to put it under a table. Yes, to show Excel that all of these are related. So in order for Excel to know that all of them are related, you have to put it under a table. We will come back to that as time goes on. Now let's go back to our studies here. Yeah, so if we are to do what I just showed you, this is how the Excel template will look like. Now you can see type 1 HP here. This is how an Excel table looks like. Now let's move further. We are having a pivot table. A pivot table is a powerful tool to calculate, summarize, and analyze what data that lets you see comparisons, patterns, and trends in your data. Pivot tables work a little bit differently depending on what platform you are using to run Excel. Now we are having pivot table also here. This is how a pivot table looks like. Now I can see data bars here. Now let's go back to Excel. Let me show you something. I said we want to what? Make this webinar a very a captivating one. So if you come back to Excel and then you go to conditional formatting, I can see data bars here and others. This is what a pivot table is. This is what a pivot table looks like. We'll come back to that in the no time. So you just don't worry. Yes, we'll come back to that. Now let's move forward. We are also having Power Query. As for that one is somehow in the advanced course. So for now, I don't think you get it, but I was explaining. With Power Query, we have something we call ETL. You just extract, you transform, and then you load. Extract, you transform, and then you load in Excel. You extract. If you see any template, or if you want to deal with Power Query, we extract, we transform, and then reload. Now it says you can import or connect to external data and then shape that data. For example, remove a column, change the data type, or merge tables in ways that meet your needs. Then you can load your query into Excel to create pivots, charts, and reports. So basically, that's what Power Query is. Yes, that's what Power Query is. I hope you are really enjoying. Yes. Now let's go deeper in Excel. Let's try our hands on all what we've said. Now we are going to do practicals. Are you ready for the practicals? If you are ready for the practical, let me see something in the comment box. If you are ready for the practical, let me see something in the comment box. Okay. Khadija said, yeah. All right. Let me see you also in the comment box if you are ready for the practical. If you are ready for the practical, let me see you in the comment box. Okay, Techno. Yes. All right. I can see we all are ready. For the practical. Okay. Now I have this Excel template here that I downloaded from the internet. Now I think it's basically a shop. Yeah, I would say a shop that sells products. Products, chocolates, biscuits, toffee, and others. I hope you can see my computer screen. Let me zoom it out a bit. I hope you all can see it clearly. Can you see my Excel interface well? Hello. Let me hear from you. Just type yes. Can you see my Excel interface well? If you can see it, let me see you in the comment box. Yes. Okay. Now I can see it is visible for everyone. I can see. All right, Khadija. All right, I see you. Okay, so this is a template I downloaded from the internet. Now, this template consists of what? We are having customer ID here, product, unit sold, this price, and then kindly comply with me. Now I am sharing my computer screen. If you can see, let me see you. Type something if you can see my computer screen. If you can see my Can you see my computer screen? I can't see it. Oh. I can see it. Okay. I don't know why TB can't see my please have you been able to see it now? Can you see it now? It has now appeared. All right. So we are good to go. Now. We are having a practical session now. We are done with the theory. We are having a practical session now. Now this is an Excel template that I downloaded from the internet. It is having a customer ID, products. We are having chocolate, biscuit, toffee, needle, Milo cheese, ice cream, soft drinks, pizza, and others. Now this is what they were able to sell, units sold. Now you can see units sold here, and then the date, the amount of money they were selling it, and then the cost price. We are having TSP. TSP is the total selling price. Total selling price. And then we are having TCP. Total cost price. Total cost price. Yes. And then we are having VAT. VAT. Value added tax. Value added tax. We will come to all of that. So you just don't worry. Now we want to calculate for the total selling price. We want to calculate the total selling price here. Just take note or pay attention to what we are doing. We want to calculate for the total selling price here. If you want to calculate for the total selling price here, we have to multiply the selling price here by the units sold. We have to multiply the selling price here by the units sold. That will give us the total selling price. Total selling price. Yeah, so we are coming to calculate for that. Now, I want to start with a formula. So what should I start with? I have taught you. I want somebody to tell me what did I say. If you want to start the formula, you have to start with. What will you start with if you are coming to enter some formula in Excel? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I want to know if you people were really following what we were doing. Okay, equal to Khadija. Khadija is correct. Khadija is correct. Khadija, you are really doing good this evening. Khadija is correct. All right. So we want to calculate for the total selling price. We have to start with equal to, as Khadija said, equal to what? Selling price multiplied by, in Excel, multiplication is the what? Is it a hash sign or hash symbol or whatsoever? Yes, I think it's hash. Yes. So selling price, you just have to click on the selling price here, which is cell E2 here, and then you bring the hash symbol here, multiply this, the multiplication symbol, by what? The units sold. The units sold for chocolate. So we'll just come and then click on it here. Now we are 500. Now Excel will do everything for us. If you are to click on enter, now you can see we are having $3,500. $3,500. Excel is really amazing, bro. Excel is really amazing. If you deal with number one way or the other, it will be better for you to know how to use Excel. Yes, it will be good for you to know how to use Excel. I'm a teacher student. I'm at Fosu College of Education. Imagine I am being posted to any school, and then they'll be saying, "Oh, you are a new bio teacher." I mean, let us give data for you to enter. Let us give details for you to enter in Excel. Calculate for the scores student got, and then imagine you cannot able to do it. How embarrassing will it be? How embarrassing it will be. So just take this as a good opportunity to learn how to use Excel. Just take this as a very advantage, a good advantage you have gotten to learn how to use Excel. Yes, to learn how to use Excel. Now we have calculated for chocolate here. You have calculated for chocolate. We want to calculate for biscuits, toffee, needle, Milo, cheese, and others. Now Excel don't want us to struggle. Excel don't want us to what? Worry ourselves with all of this. So what Excel will help us to do is we just have to come and then click on the cell that you have already done, and then you bring the cursor here. See something? I haven't selected any cell here. You can see it is bold white cursor, but immediately I bring it down here, you can see it will change to some tiny black and white cursor here. So what you will do is you have to click, press and hold, and then you drag it down. You drag it to the last part. You drag it to the last part. Immediately you remove your hand, it will calculate for all of the products. It will calculate for all of the products. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? Now you have been able to calculate for all of the products without struggling. You have been able to calculate for all of the products without struggling. Now, have you seen how easy Excel is being used? Do not let anybody lie to you that Excel is very complicated. Excel is this, Excel is this. No, you can use it to calculate for your basic things. Yes. Now, if you want to calculate for TCP, we want to calculate for TCP here, which is total cost price. Total cost price. Now, if you want to calculate for total cost price, it will be cost price multiplied by units sold. Cost price multiplied by units sold. Now, we want to enter a formula here. I said we will start with what? Equal to this multiplied plus the units sold. Multiplied by the units sold. Right from there, you click on enter. Haha. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? Now, have you seen we have been able to calculate for all of this without using pen and paper, without using anything? This is very easy to use. This Excel is the most cheapest thing to use on earth. Trust me, Excel is, if you know how to use Excel, you know what I am really talking about. Now, if you want to calculate for all of the products here, we will just bring our cursor here, press and hold, drag all the way down here. Drag all the way down here, and then boom, Excel will calculate for all of them. Excel will calculate for all of them. Now you can see how Excel is really helping. Excel is really helping. Yes, Excel is really helping. Now let's go to VAT. Now VAT is value added tax. VAT is value added tax. Whenever you buy something, in one way or the other, there is a tax added indirectly or directly. There is a tax added to it. Now, if you want to calculate for the VAT, if you want to calculate for the VAT here, it will be 5% of total selling price. Do not be confused. Do not be confused. Do not be confused. If you want to calculate for VAT, it will be 5% of total selling price. Yes, it will. We'll want to find for the VAT value added tax. It will be 5% of total selling price. So how will you do this? How will you do this? So you just say equal to this. Where is the total selling price? Okay, total selling price multiplied by 5 what percent. Total selling price multiplied by 5%. You want to find for the value added tax. It will be 5% of what? The total selling price. Immediately you are done with this, you just press enter. Now you can see it has calculated for us here. This is amazing, bro. This is amazing. This is amazing. If you want to calculate for the rest of the products, you just have to drag this all down. You just have to drag all this down, and then Excel will calculate all of that for you. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? Ha ha ha. This is amazing, bro. This is amazing. Now let's move forward. We want to calculate for all of the total selling price. We want to calculate for all of them the total selling price. Now there is no need for you to enter $4,900 plus $500 plus $1,000. No. You waste your time. Excel is here for you. Excel is here for you. Now, if you want to calculate for any numbers or any price here, just come down to the nearest column. Just come straight down there without having any data. Make sure you are not having any data here. Come down there. You click on Alt equal to. Did you see what I did? Let me go back and do it again. Let me go back and do it again. Let me go back. Somebody said, please take your time. You are rushing. Oh, really? Okay. I won't go fast. I won't go fast. Okay. Let me take it again. Now we want to calculate for total selling price. We want to add all of them, and then we don't want to do it one by one. So what I said is just come to the nearest column down the columns or the products you are working with. If it is this that you want to calculate for the total sum, just come down to the nearest column. Now, no, let me even start from here. We want to calculate for all of the total of the amount of the products. Now you have to, now here you don't need to enter equal to or something. We are coming to use auto sum formula. You will simply click on Alt equal to. Now you can see sum. It will sum all of this for you. It will sum from what? E2, which is this, up to E18. Now if you are to press on enter, you can see it has been calculated for you here. Now, the person who is saying Excel is wrong or something, you can take your phone, go to calculator, and then you also can calculate alongside. If Excel is wrong, kindly let me know. 7 plus 4, 6 plus 8 plus 9 plus 3 plus 5 up to plus 7. Just use your phone to enter. If Excel is wrong, just let me know. Excel will never be wrong. Trust me, Excel will never be wrong. Now we want to calculate for the total selling price, the total cost price, and then the VAT. We don't have to be doing it one by one. No, 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 no. You just come and click on the one you have calculated here. Bring the arrow here. It will be changed to this small symbol. You press and hold. You drag it all the way down here. You drag it all the way down here. Now somebody will ask, why is this hash? Is this hash or no, yes, it is hash. Why is this hash showing? Sorry, showing. The reason is the amount or the digits here is more than the space provided here. Now you can see this is the space provided here. The reason is the amount is more than the space provided here. Now somebody will say, so how will you make it visible? How will you make it visible? If you want to make it visible, just bring your cursor up here. Now, if you bring it direct to the column, you can see it will change to, I think, arrow down symbol there. But immediately you bring it right to the tiny line there, you can see it will change to something, some symbol there. Yes, it will change to some symbol there. So we want to see all of the digits here. We want to see. So what you will do is you just have to bring your cursor to the tiny line here. You double click and then boom, you will be able to see the digits here. We will do same for this. You will bring your cursor here, you double click, and then boom, you will be able to see the auto sum of all the products here. You want to do same for the VAT. You bring your cursor here, you double click, and then boom, you'll be able to see. So have you seen how amazing Excel is? Have you seen how easy Excel is when you say you want to use it? Yes. I hope you saw how you were able to calculate for Khadija's budget. Yes, the expense, the income plus his saving, he will be able to make at the end of every month, at the end of every year. Yes. So right from this webinar, I don't want you to sit on it. Just go to your computer, create your own budget. You can send it to me for me to see. Just go to your computer, create your own budget, income, expenditure, and others. Just go direct there and then create your own budget there. Just go straight to your own budget there. Now we are having uh, okay, let's continue. Let's continue. All right. At this juncture, who has learned something new? Who has learned something new? Who has learned something new? Are you confused? Are you confused of the practical we did? Are you confused like the man here? Haha. Are you confused? Let me know in the comment section if you are confused. Are you confused? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, are you confused? Are you confused? Are you confused? Hello. Are you confused? Are you confused? Okay, Khadija said no. Let me hear from you also. Are you confused? Are you confused? Are you confused? TB, are you confused? Are you confused? Let me know if you are confused. I think they are almost all of them are gone. Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. Now, if you are confused like the man here, if you are confused like the man here, okay, okay, I've gotten no, but I don't have a machine to do practicals. Oh, sorry. But you can use your phone. You can use your phone. You after the webinar, kindly DM me. I have a special package for you. Just DM me. Those who are not having machine, I will help you on your mobile phone. Yes, I will help you on your mobile phone. Now, how many of us here now want to be a pro at what we just did? How many of us want to know how to use Excel in details? How to use Excel in details? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you want to know how to use Excel in details. Yes, let me know in the comment section. Do you really want to know how to use Excel in details? Do you want to become a pro at what we just did? Do you want to become a pro? Yes, yeah, I want to. Yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right. So I can see all of us want to become a pro at what we just did. I think John and Eunice are gone. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. All right. So if you want to become a pro at what we just did, um, I have a very special offer I created to help you implement all you have learned today. That I have named it Ultimate Excel Bundle. Ultimate Excel Bundle. Yes, Ultimate Excel Bundle. I have a special package for you that I have named it Ultimate Excel Bundle. Now, what will you get in this Ultimate Excel Bundle? You will get a detailed recorded 40 video course worth 100 CDs. Now, don't run away. Calm down. Immediately I said 100 CDs, somebody want to exit the meeting. No, calm down. Calm down. Let's just listen to me. Yes, you will get a detailed recorded 40 video. It is not even only about MS Excel. If you lack the basis of MS Word, you will get, if you like the basis of Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, have you seen how beautiful my presentation is? How I've been able to create this nice presentation. Have you seen how nice it is? If you want to create such or even nicer than this, I have a special package for you in the recorded video. Now, you also get a 6 weeks live support system class. We will come to live as we are doing each and every week. If you join the Excel bundle or the advanced class, we will have up to 6 weeks. Yes, we have a live support for you to become a pro. You also get a Microsoft Excel handbook and a practical data set. Yes, you also get a handout and then weekly Excel tips. Yes, we will give you tips, the current things on Excel and others. And then we are having done with you projects. We are having a project in the course that you can practice with what you've learned. And then we are having class of other aspects wedge passless. Now, at Hisco Solutech, we are having a whole lot of experts that you work with. If you join our advanced class, you get the chance to meet our experts to ask any question to learn from them and others. Now, as I said earlier, Hisco Solutech has come to help Ghanaians. Hisco Solutech has come to help Africans in general. So if you are to stick with us, this year, you will not end this year without having a digital skill. Yes, you not end this year without having a digital skill. Now, you also get certification after the advanced class. You also get a certificate that you can use to boost your CV and then others. And then lastly, you will be able to work with us, or you get the chance to work with us. Yes, you get a chance to work with us. Ainsco Solidary is a tech company. Yes, we deal with graphic designing, programming, data analysis, and a whole lot of things. So if you are to join the advanced class and then we see you are good, we will employ you and then you'll be able to work with us for you to also earn some money from it. Yes, for you to also earn some money from it. All right. Now, I've been in this online business for so long. I've been in this online business for so long. Now, I have found two people. There are two kinds of people in this online business. Those who are good at taking advantages of training like this, and then those who are good at making excuses. Now, even you joining this webinar, people were even complaining, oh, I don't have bundle, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have it. But you took a bold step by joining this webinar. Yes, we are having two kinds of people. I've been in this online business for quite a long time now. We are having two kinds of people. We are having those who are good at taking advantages of training like this, and then those who are good at making excuses. You can't be both. No, you can never be both. If you are the one making excuse, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. But I think you are going to have a really hard time learning any skill. If you are the one taking excuse, I think you are really going to have a hard time learning a skill. Yes, you are really going to have a hard time learning a skill. But the good news is you get to choose your preferred choice. You get to choose your preferred choice. Either you are the person who are good at taking advantages or a person who are good at making excuses. So you are at your own stand to choose your choice. You are at your own stand to choose your choice. Yes, you are at your own stand to choose your choice. Now, I understand the economic crisis and others. Yes, Ghana is really hot and others. Yes. So I'll be giving uh this course to you for an amount of 60 cedis. Yes, I'll be giving it to you for an amount of 60 cedis. Yes, I have cancelled it from 100 cedis to 60 cedis. Yes. I will be giving this course to you at an amount of 60 cedis. I understand the economic crisis and then financial crisis and others. I will be giving it to you as at an amount of 60 cedis. Yes. You don't like this. Wow, you don't like this. What will you like? You don't like this. What will you like? Yes. So if you want to join the advanced Excel class, this is my this is my number 0559428162 Steven Ejekum. This is my number. Now at this point, okay, somebody type something. I beg, make it 50. um okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. At this juncture, if you have any question, I'll give you the opportunity to ask. If you have any question concerning what we did, concerning the course that you'll be purchasing, you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself and then ask me. I will answer you. Yes, if you have any question in the next 2 minutes, let me hear from you. Do you have any question on what we did today or buying of the course? Do you have any question? Can I send the money tomorrow? No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Is that all? I hope everybody is not having any question. Hello. If you have any question, just let me know. You can unmute yourself and then talk, or you can send your message in the chat box. Yes. Do you have any other question? Khadija, do you have any other question? TV, do you have any other question? Ejiro John, do you have any other question? Eunice, do you have any other question? If you are able to send it tomorrow, when will we start? Oh, immediately you pay for the course. Immediately you pay for the course. You'll be added to the advanced class and then have access to the course automatically. You have access to the course automatically. Yes. Right from there, we are starting our live support on Friday. You'll be coming live each and every Friday. You will be also getting the handout in the course. Yes, immediately you pay for the money, you'll be added to the course and then you will have access to it. Yes, immediately you pay for the money, you have access to it. I think Waddell just joined. Waddell just joined. I hope TV, I have answered your question. All right. All right. Khadija, do you have any other question? Khadija, do you have any other question? No. All right. So I think this is where we will end today's webinar. I think this is where we will end today's webinar. Just stick with us at Hisco Solutech, and then you will never end 2024 without having a digital skill. You will never and ever end 2024 without having a digital skill. We will end our tonight's webinar here. Stay blessed, stay safe. If you have any other question, you can DM me in the group. I'll reply you. So those who are willing to buy the course, I'll be also waiting for you. Do not be those who are good at making excuses. Be someone who is good at what taking taking advantages of courses and others. Yes. Stay blessed. Bye bye for now.
Yeah. 1 year. That was like a little robot.